Hello.
Welcome back to Into the Glory Hole, where we have another bat rep for you.
It's me, Matt, and I'm obviously with Loz as ever. Today I am playing Morgok's Krushas, and Loz has Rippa's Snarlfangs. So in the next couple of weeks we're going to be sticking to Beastgrave only warbands and then their faction cards. So this is a pure faction fight off, or dust off, or however you want to call it. So that's how we're playing it, and so this is the first game that we've got. As you can see, we have nothing set up because we've got a new format effectively.
Yeah, we're going to set up in front of you guys and show you how we do it.
So we'll see you in a second. This is a shout out to the OG crew, so thanks to
AOS Pete,
AOS Robin,
Burrito Warlock,
Darkside,
Fuzzage,
Gav Watt,
Heresis,
Hugh,
Kestrel,
Liquid Raven,
Mad Max,
Maliki,
Marlow,
Morgantron 844,
Mr. Super Emo Man,
Selly,
Schwa,
Sparky,
Swish Pasty,
and Syntax Error. This is where we'll shout out the names for all our Patreon supporters when we eventually roll that out, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so as you can see, we are ready to rumble. I have placed the new Arena Mortis board, and Loz placed the Frames Reliquary, which I can't say properly. In terms of objective placements, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 natural lethal hexes, 2 blocked hexes, and I placed a lethal hex there. Loz won the roll-off quite easily, so then you get to choose who goes first or second.
Okay, right. First activation. I'm gonna clippity-cloppity my ass over here and go for him. Actually, I'm gonna go for your leader. Because I have a range 2 here.
Mm-hmm. Then you can bite him.
I could bite him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go for your leader.
Okay.
So I get 2 dice for that one.
Mm-hmm. And I get 1 defense.
I'm looking for swords.
So nothing happens.
Damn it.
You get to push. No, you don't get to push. You can't even hit me.
I can bite though.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna bite him.
Bite!
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1 dice. And I'm looking for a hammer.
This is Fug. Block anyway. Okay, I am going to play Ego Advance. Choose 1 friendly fighter and push them 1 hex. Place 1 war counter on the chosen fighter's card. Any cards in the first step?
Yep.
Then for me, so then for my first activation, I'm going to attack with
Bite!
Morgok. He rolls 2 dice, and he's going for hammers and single assists. And you have 1 dice and you can for blocks. Crap.
Shit.
So I get a... Well, I happen to have the activation, but I get another wild organ when that's done.
Okay. How many is that?
3.
Right, I'm gonna play Narrow Escape. Play this when a friendly fighter is dealt damage. Before placing the wound tokens, reduce that damage by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Cool, so he takes 2 instead.
Still shit, but hey ho, it's 2020. What do I expect?
In the power step, I am not going to play any cards, but he now inspires because he has 2 water tokens on him.
Oh fuck! Hang on. I can play a Furious Reprisal. Reprisal? Okay, so I can make an attack action targeting that fighter, and I can re-roll any number of dice in the attack roll.
Yeah.
So, who hit me?
Morgok, my leader.
Bastard. So, I'm gonna go for the Snarlfangs Jaws one because I can re-roll 1 if I need to.
Okay, I'm going to do a reaction to that, which is Berserk Fortitude. So play this during an attack action that targets a friendly fighter. Before the deal damage step, remove any number of war tokens from the fighter's card. The attack action has -1 damage for each counter removed to a minimum of 1. So it does 2, yeah? So I'm just going to remove 1, so it's only got to do 1 damage.
Bite!
Looking for hammers.
Yeah, single assist blocks. Block.
Fuck's sake. What a waste of my time.
Waste of my war token.
I'm kind of glad you wasted yours. Fuck your water token.
Yeah, yeah.
For my second. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go for him with my 3 range one.
Okay.
So I get 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for swords, but I don't get assists, do I?
You do now because you're not there.
So swords and singles?
Against Fug, so I've got a single block. I'll go through.
What the fuck? But I can bite.
You can bite.
I'm going to nibble him.
Okay.
So that's 1, and I'm looking for... Is it my singles again?
Hmm?
Do I get singles again?
Yeah, yeah.
So hammers or singles? Singles.
So you can push me.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yep. Yeah, so for my second activation, I'm going to attack with Thug on Slabbit. So he's the damage one, isn't he? So he's got 2 wounds left.
Mm-hmm.
So he rolls 3 dice and he's looking for swords and single assists.
Oh.
So I got a crit and a single assist. Come on, roll your dice. 2
I block it.
2 damage. Yeah. So he's dead.
No.
Goodbye, Slabbit. Farewell.
No.
I knew ye so well. I get
He's
1
a good boy.
glory. And in the power step, I'm going to play Deceiving Hatred. But he gets a token as well, so do an attack action. Any cards for you?
No.
And it's none for me, so then it's your 3rd activation.
Right, send your clip clop.
He's on the giant dog, but yeah. Clip clop away.
There. Boom. Bang. I'm gonna do the boss lopper.
Ooh.
Ooh, and a boss lopper. 2 dice. Looking for hammers.
Great. And then dog.
And then, yeah, bitey. Hammer. I've literally not got a single fucking thing that I need.
Yeah, I got a dodge now as well.
No cards.
No cards for me, sorry. So then for my 3rd, I'm going to charge with Thug. So yeah, he's going to charge, he moves 3. 1, 2, 3. He rolls 3 dice, but I get to re-roll any of these dice because of Deceiving Hatred. I'm attacking in melee. So I'm going to re-roll all of them. So you get a crit anyway. So I get 2 crits. It's 2 damage, that's worth it. And he has 2 counters, so he now explodes. Any cards in the power step?
No.
None for me, so then it's your 4th activation.
I do a lot. Can I discard an objective and get a new one?
Yep.
Because you fucked it. And I get rid of Swift Hunters because I don't have 3 surviving friendly fires. I'm gonna pick up another one. Piss take. Absolute piss take.
Any cards in the power step? None for me, so then for my 4th activation, I'm going to do Morgok's action. Remove 1 war counter from this card, then push each friendly fighter up to 2 hexes. So he's going to go to there, he's going to go to there, he's going to go to there. And that scores me Got It Boss. Score this immediately after an activation if your warband holds 1 or more territory objectives in enemy territory. And then I'm going to spend that glory to give Morgok Brute Charge. So when I charge, I get swords and hammers as successes. To you?
No.
Okay, so then it goes to end phase. You went first.
Didn't get anything.
Okay, so then do you want to discard any of your objectives and draw new ones?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep them.
Okay. And then do you want to discard any of your power cards?
No.
Okay, so then you draw back up. So if you don't have 5 cards, you draw whatever you need and so forth. I also am going to keep my objective cards, and I'm going to discard Berserk Whirl and draw up 5 new power cards. Right, roll off for round 2. I get 2 doubles. You win with 2 signals. First or second?
First. Okay, for my first activation, I'm going to charge with Mean Face.
Mhm.
I'm going to go here and hit him.
Okay.
It's 1 dice, but I've got singles,
You do?
so hammers and singles. Amazing, so that's 2 damage. And I score Chase Down,
Right.
because 2 of my fighters are adjacent to the same enemy
Nice.
fighter.
Okay. Play this during an attack action that targets a friendly fighter and succeeds. Before the drive back step, the friendly fighter cannot be driven back and makes an attack action that must target the attacker, so he hits you back.
Fight!
So this is 2 dice looking for swords, and you have 1 defense, you have 1 block. Okay, I don't hit, but I get hit.
Okay, right, dog bite.
Fight!
So, hammers and singles.
Go through.
That's another 2. I'm going to play Venomous Spittle,
Right.
which deals you 1 more damage.
I'm not going to play any cards. Anything for you?
No.
Okay, so for my first activation, I'm going to hit with him on
Fight!
Mino. So he's got 2 dice, looking for swords. Nope, but I get another token, and that inspires him. That's it. No, I'm not going to play any cards.
I'm going to put Pack Leader on Rippa, which allows me to re-roll my dice for Snarlfangs Jaws.
Nice. No cards for me, so then it's your second activation.
I'm going to nom him.
Fight!
I'm going to use Snarlfangs Jaws again. So that's 1 dice for hammers, and I can re-roll.
Okay.
Hammers.
So you're going to reroll?
If I get a crit, will it matter?
No.
Then there's no point really, is there?
And
That's-
dog bite?
Yeah, dog bites will do it again.
Fight!
Hammer.
And you need a hammer?
Yeah.
So it goes through.
So that's 2. And it also scores me leading the charge because I did a successful attack action.
Nice, okay.
So that's 1 for Loz. Yay, Loz. Damn it! I'm gonna put Circling Hunter on Ripper.
Okay, he now inspires. He's got 2 upgrades.
Lovely job.
Pass for me.
Okay, I'm gonna play Pack Tactics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna push him here. And I'll leave him there, I think.
Okay, for my second activation, I'm going to charge with Ardskull. Yeah, there. And he's going to do Gore Basher, so remove any number of water counters from this card before making the attack roll. The attack action has +1 damage for each counter you remove, so I'm going to remove 2, so he has +2 damage.
Is there much point? Because if you succeed on any of those, you're going to kill me
I'm
anyway.
going to do the scything attack, which hits everybody within base space. So I'm going to target him
Fight!
first. So it's 2 dice looking for swords. Crit. So he's dead.
You're a prick. Just to make you aware.
Yeah, sure. And then he's going to hit with
Fight!
Yeah, it doesn't go for it. Okay. And I'm not going to play any cards. No.
Me neither.
Okay, so then it's your third.
Extraordinary power card, whatever.
So then for my third activation, I'm going to attack with Morgok.
Fight!
So this is 3 dice looking for swords. 1 success. 2 successes because of single assists. So you're rolling 2 dice looking for dodges. Hmm. 3 damage. So then it's your fourth. You gonna play any cards?
Nope.
No for me. So for my fourth, I'm gonna charge there.
Fight!
Yeah. So then he's going to attack with his boss trappers. So that's 3 dice looking for swords. And I get to reroll 1 dice. I'm looking for hammers as well for the charge now. So I get a crit, 2 failures, but I'll reroll the 1. So I get 2 successes. So you need a crit in your roll. You get 2 dice. Nope. So that's another 3 damage. I'm going to pass in the power step.
Pass.
So then end phase, do you score any cards?
What do you think?
Probably not, no, but still you might be able to.
What, are you dead yet?
Oh yeah, he's now dead, so you get a glory.
Right, I get a glory. And that scores me feeding time.
Nice. What's feeding time?
If I kill you with Snarlfangs.
Okay.
Can't score that one. Can't score that one. Right, fine, I'll discard my card. So lay waste. Useless. No mercy. Useless. Marking your territory. Useless.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't score any of them. So I'll pick 3 more.
And same again for 3 power cards. Okay, I score in their element. Score this in end phase. If each surviving friendly fighter is inspired, then they are. I have to wait until the end phase. I get good day's work. Score this in end phase if there are more enemy fighters out of action than surviving enemy fighters, which is the case. It's just 2. And I score Brute Triumph. Score this in end phase if all enemy fighters are out of action, so that's another 5. In the power step, or in the power phase, I'm going to just discard the cards I've got. Which is Berserk, Strength, Inured Pain, Vengeful Glare, and War Headbutt. And I'm going to draw back up.
I'm just going to fast forward through this bit because literally nothing happened. I was fishing for additional cards to give me an extra war token, not realising there was none in my deck to do so, and I think Loz just drawing cards to do stuff, but she had nothing to do, so I'm just going to fast forward to the end phase.
No objectives for me.
I was trying to get a card that scored me 1 extra war card to get Call of the War, which was to get 6 or more war tokens. I only got 5. Anyway, so I get Proper Rumble, so score this in an end phase if 4 or more friend fighters are out of action and or have wound tokens, and it's just fighters in general, so it's 4 dead. So. And then Avalanche of Aggression, score this in an end phase if there are more surviving friendly fighters than surviving enemy fighters.
You're gonna have to give me a minute to count on my glory. I haven't got enough fingers and toes for this.
$14.
4.
Yeah, that was brutal.
These are shit.
They're not even particularly bad, it's just
This
that
shit.
your rolls were awful as well, which didn't help.
I've never not liked a dog. Ever.
I really like them. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people...
They're terrible.
But yeah, the problem is with them, they're relying on hitting, but their attacks are quite unreliable. It didn't help that I hit with nearly every single attack as well.
And I missed with every single
Yeah,
attack.
so it was just a painful mismatch.
Awful. In the bin with them.
Thank you very much. Okay, so next video will be Wormspat versus Blade
My girls.
Coven. Blade Coven.
My girls. Lots of bitches.
The main bitches.
My whole army of main bitches.
So, thank you very much for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.